It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the lights.
off tonight for the Mets, the second baseman,
and the pitch.
number 6.
Outside
First
target
pitch.
here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Nimmo becomes the first out of the inning.
Just finished.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Henderson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Bombers, the center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. There we go. Pitch is high. The throw blows him off the bag. Henderson leads off second with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Don Mattingly will bat next. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Wheeler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. Two gone. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Crash Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Crash Davis.
In there, strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So striding forward now.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has a beat on it. Two gone. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Gregorius.
And this is low, ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hey. 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So stepping in, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mattingly has a beat on it. One down. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box here, Zach Wheeler. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Zach Wheeler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Posada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. One of these strikes would help too.
Base hit to right. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the
left
plate,
fielder,
Don
number
Mattingly
23.
earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Posada aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High and wide. Two balls and a strike. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. McNeil's got it for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's your one to Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fouled away. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. One out, nobody on. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mattingly moves over, and the inning is over. Ready now, Crash Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Standing in,
the batter number 24.
So far,
second baseman
with a flyout.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Torres.
third baseman, Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Line towards center field. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Peter Alonso will start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Jed Lowry waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Now
next to hit will be the pitcher. Zach Wheeler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting,
number 6. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Luis Severino.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Wilmer Font enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The catcher, Jorge Posada, will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Henderson stands at first with 1 out. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. At the plate,
the left fielder, number 23.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Mattingly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron
the right
Judge.
fielder, number
he was a
99.
double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Brandon Nimmo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Popped up. Torres is under it. 1 out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in, Crash Davis.
The first baseman, number 8.
Player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. So
the batter,
coming to the
number
plate,
24,
Robinson Cano.
second baseman.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cano.
First pitch on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of two really good pitchers, two power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, going back to that last at-bat. That was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box, Didi Gregorius hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Next up for New York, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Peter Alonso waits on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Peter Alonso. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Cano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Nope.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Count is 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch. Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jackson.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now
Sliding in once again,
number
Ricky
24.
Henderson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Robert Gesellman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now batting, Don Mattingly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Nimmo in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
The right fielder, number 99.
He reached on a single last time and wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up now, Crash Davis.
The first baseman,
2 outs and
number
2
8.
runners aboard here in the
Crash
7th inning.
Davis.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So digging in now Brandon Nimmo. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And it's fouled away. McNeil on at first. Nobody out. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dylan Betances takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. In now, Robinson Cano, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try
Now
it
batting,
again.
third baseman.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he got
now
him swinging. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning.
Gregorius.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Mets.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.